And now their breasts.
Welcome back to Bookend.
Hello.
What's wrong, Hee-chan? Oh, Hee-chan, have you been thinking about what you said yesterday? You said that you would think about joining the student council, didn't you?
Yeah, for like 30 seconds.
It's okay, Hee-chan. We were talking about it after you left, and it would be rude to expect you to already have an answer for us this early, right? Right? Or do you have an answer?
I'm so happy you two are able to have a laugh at my expense.
I like Misha. Like, Misha's one of my favorites. But in real life, she would wear me out.
I was going to say, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
It's just,
I don't know why.
And even more pleased to know that you both know how crazy the two of you can be. And I usually like that kind of character.
Right.
Now that that's over, Shizune snaps back into serious mode and smacks today's assignment with the back of her hand in an overly dramatic and important way. Bitch assignment. Take that.
Where's my money?
When I actually look at this stuff, it's mostly just reading. In fact, there are only 2 problems.
That's the worst.
Oh.
That means if you miss one, you fail.
Yeah, you miss both, you got a
I
0.
hate those.
I almost want to say something about how her rush to get started seems a bit much, considering the small amount of work. In fact, Shizune probably knows how little there is, and simply doesn't care. Yeah, it seems like the workload doesn't matter to her as much as the fact that there is work. The actual amount is unimportant. She approaches everything with the same level of ambition.
She's a little too intense.
Hey! While I'm reading, I let my eyes wander around the room and catch Hanako trying her hand at solving the problems. It looks like she's working alone. I can't remember seeing her working with other people before. Thinking back to how shy she is, it's understandable.
Say that 5 times fast.
How shy she is. Hey, that girl over there.
What girl? Huh? Who, Hee-chan?
Her, Hanako, over there. Does she always work alone?
Hanako died 7 years ago, Hee-chan.
Oh my god.
I think so, Hee-chan. Do you feel sorry for her because she's alone?
I was just thinking that maybe she could work with us or something.
No, I don't think that would be a good idea, Hee-chan.
Why not?
Because we're bitches.
She-
Because we're all catty.
Hee-chan wouldn't get along with her.
Yep, pretty much.
Why? Misha shuffles around the question, letting out a laugh that sounds very strange. It's it's nervous, but still has that lilting up and down quality present in everything she says.
Just because, Hee-chan. That's the way it is.
Nobody talks to her. By now, Shizune has noticed our conversation, and it makes me realize again how Misha has been signing everything she has been saying this whole time.
Can't even have a secret conversation with freaking Misha.
Nope.
What, Hee-chan? The friend of my enemy is my enemy? That sounds so harsh. I'm not going to say that.
You just said it anyway.
Yeah.
I know, Hee-chan. It's fine if you overhear.
I wonder if this is Misha's way of keeping things fair, since without her I wouldn't be able to understand a thing Shizune is saying, and vice versa. Is that also why she signs all the time, so there's never a conversation Shizune will be left out of? Yeah, probably. She's doing her job correctly.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should start on the problems now, Hee-chan.
Kind of the point.
We finish with time to spare, and I decide to ask if there are any alternatives to the cafeteria, as frankly, the food so far has been subpar.
Those poor lunch ladies.
Shizune and Misha arguing amongst themselves about their favorite restaurants. All of them are downtown, so I don't think we have time to go all the way there. And what about the bill? Am I thinking too much? Are they arguing just for the fun of it? Maybe. They seem so distracted by it that they don't even notice the start of the actual lunch break.
I'm hungry.
I look over my shoulder towards the back of the classroom. Hey.
Really, the girls can't decide where to eat?
That never happens.
Yeah.
She seems to be studying her notes from the previous class. It's an odd sight. Everyone else in the class is busying themselves with the lunch break. Socializing, gossiping, rearranging desks, the ones with actual boxed lunches mixed in, and chattering like everyone else, only interrupted by short bouts of eating. But when I watch Hanako, it feels like I'm the only one who can see her, almost as if she was invisible, like a freaking ghost.
Jesus.
Sort of hiding in plain sight.
I have never played her route, so maybe.
Yeah, I like her. She's cute.
She's a ghost.
Is she being bullied? Is she isolating herself from the rest of the classroom on her own accord? I see her look over her shoulder towards the classroom's rear door. Come to think of it, she hasn't turned a page since I've started watching her. I guess she's waiting for someone. What to do? Oh, boy.
Save.
Oh, no. Oh, no. What am I going to screw up now? I've been doing all right, though, right? I think.
Yeah.
I mean, with her, I got her to talk to me. That she ran off in terror, though.
Right,
so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like this. I don't like making choices.
It's your choice to make.
Everyone else is in here right now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they were working on this. Well, it's lunchtime, so not everyone, but there's a lot of people eating their lunch and stuff like that.
I want to go talk to her.
I'll do it then.
Okay. I'm just scared. It's like real life. Okay. I still feel bad for making her run away yesterday, so I better say something. Hey there, Hanako. God, why'd she do that?
Hisao?
Well, at least she remembers my name.
All right.
Hey, I just wanted to apologize for yesterday. I didn't mean to startle you or anything. I'm just new here and thought I should get to know my classmates. Hey, she's smiling.
Yeah.
That's good. As Hanako looks up at me, I notice her scarring once more.
Look at you doing right things.
Oh, it's even on her hand.
Possibly.
Is it like her whole left side
I think
is
it's her
burnt?
whole side, yeah.
Or whatever it is. Burnt, I'm assuming.
I don't know. If you get far enough with her, maybe you'll find out.
Oh, yeah. It's a little bewildering that you can barely notice it from across the room, but it's so noticeable from close up.
That's okay. It was my fault.
No, that wasn't anyone's fault. It just kind of happened. So are you waiting for someone? I saw you looking at the door before.
Yes, Lilly.
Oh, you mean Lilly, the blind girl? No.
Or you could just call her Lilly.
Yeah. By the way, those are
blonde,
official names.
The tall one?
Yeah.
The British one?
Oh. Oh, you mean Hisao, the one with the heart condition? Hanako only nods in response, and I can't help but wonder if defining people through their disabilities is a faux pas.
Tomorrow you're
worst kind.
Exactly. Tomorrow
just
you're gonna
normal.
walk up to Hanako and be like, "Hey, Hanako, Burnface."
Yes. And eventually it'll just be, "Hey, deaf girl."
Well, at least you won't hear it.
Yeah, I guess that explains why Lilly took off after her yesterday. She seems like a nice girl. Are you two friends?
Yes.
As if hoping for... Oh, great, I like the two friends. That can only go well.
Yeah, this ought to end well for you.
As if hoping for Lilly to appear, she checks over her shoulder again. I think I'm making her nervous again. I hope I'm not disturbing you right now.
No, that's not it. It's just earlier if Lilly doesn't come here. Or easier.
Oh, because it's hard to get around the classroom?
Not really.
Hanako's gaze drifts past my shoulder and towards Shizune. Do they, like, really hate each other or something?
Does Shizune not... Well, now she's saying it's better that Lilly doesn't show up because of Shizune.
Oh.
Is Shizune, like, a bitch to everybody?
Shizune. Hanako nods again. What about her? Don't they get along? Well, I guess we're going to find out. Hanako shakes her head. Clearly this is something she doesn't want to talk about.
Jesus.
It does make a strange sort of sense. Shizune and Lilly not getting along so well. Communication between the two would be all but impossible. It's hard enough talking to Shizune through Misha, even when you can see whose hands are talking. Hanako is so focused on Shizune that I am the first to notice Lilly at the door. Oh, she's here now. Hanako spins around to confirm this. Yay! Upon seeing Lilly, she moves quickly to the door.
She does fidget and spin.
Lilly.
Ah, Hanako, good morning. Is the president here?
Yes.
Hanako glances over her shoulder at Shizune again, as if to confirm she can't hear them, even though that's impossible.
I suppose we'd best be off then.
Lily's sigh and tone of what seems like frustration makes me raise an eyebrow. I guess that's some kind of enmity? Is that a word?
Yeah.
Enmity between the two. I never used that word before. It's intriguing, but that's not really something I'd ask about. I'm sure if they wanted me to know, then they would tell me.
Look, you're gaining tact.
Yay! I'm picking the right things, I think. It's only my third day here. I should be trying to make friends, not finding out why people are enemies. Yeah. Still, it's a little funny to find out that the school has little feuds, just like my old high school. It's almost like if they're just normal kids.
Yeah.
Even if
People are people.
more tolerant of others, they're still going to get on each other's nerves. Right, blind girl? Hey, Lily. How are things? I'm sorry I made you run off yesterday.
Oh my, is that Hisao? I didn't realize you were here.
It seems that Lily is a little embarrassed about being so frank in front of me.
Sorry, Lily. I thought you realized.
No, it's alright, Hanako. Hisao, please don't worry about yesterday. It was just a misunderstanding.
If you say so, I'm still working this place out.
Well then, I think you'll find most people here are a lot more forgiving than elsewhere. If you're feeling a little confused, please don't be afraid to ask questions.
Sure, I'll remember that.
Lily?
Lily gives a small nod of acknowledgement.
I'm sorry, Hisao, but we must be off.
Hanako really doesn't look all that comfortable here right now, and Lily still seems a little embarrassed. I wonder if my apologies really made any impact. Mind if I accompany you two? I know I'm kind of pushing it, but Lily hums quietly, in British, still smiling.
I'm sure that we could accommodate you, can't we, Hanako? Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, my two favorite ladies. So far, I guess.
Right.
She looks at Lily, then at me, and then she freezes, wide-eyed.
Sure.
Well then, shall we go?
I'm sure Lily wouldn't do this so easily if she saw how scared Hanako looks, but it can't be helped now. I got my way in. Declining after the deal is sealed would only cause confusion and problems. So we leave, all three together. Lily walks beside the wall, letting her cane gently tap against it every now and then. Hanako comes along right beside her, so close that she's practically half-hugging her as they go. Although it must make her walking that much harder, Lily takes it in stride. As we turn around the corner of the hallway, something hits me in the chest with the force of a steam train.
Oh, Jesus.
Hanako shrieks a little and my vision briefly goes black. Oh, God, what's
Oh my
happening
God.
to me? Oh, no! I died!
What did you do?
Ouch. Oh, what?
Hey.
Hi. Opening my eyes, I see a pair of saucer-like green eyes looking up at me. Oh, she's cute, too.
Yeah.
They belong to the perpetrator, short girl who bumped into me and has now fallen down onto the hallway floor.
There are those pigtails.
Yeah. She wears a PE uniform and a very worried frown. The former strikes me as a rather strange thing to have on during a lunch break. More striking than that, though, is that she doesn't have legs. No, really? I didn't know.
Surprise, surprise.
Or she does, but they are not flesh and bone. Her pale and very much flesh and bone thighs and shins and feet made of some black metallic or plastic-like material. They look disturbingly artificial and unnatural. No, really? I thought they looked like real legs.
Yeah.
It almost makes me forget that my chest is hurting. Oh yeah, I'm dying. The girl winces a little, rubs her nose, and jumps up. Zip. You can be twin tails, girl.
Okay.
Oh man, hey, are you alright? I'm sorry about that, really. I wasn't looking where I was going, and you just came out of nowhere. Sorry.
She's looking really apologetic in a hurt puppy way of looking apologetic. I quickly forget about being angry or anything, since hurt puppies are my weak spot. Do you deal with hurt puppies often?
My one weakness.
No. Do you want this puppy? Nah. How about if I punch it? Oh, it's cute. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Ouch.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no. I say that, but there's a stinging pain growing in my chest, and I know that this is about the biggest possible danger for my condition. Well, yeah. Don't overexert yourself. Don't forget your medication. And most of all, don't get hit in the chest. It might just be because there's so many cute girls around.
Right.
I try to rub my solar plexus to chase the pain away.
Oh, my solar plexus.
It's feeling extra plexus-y today. Holding my breath in an attempt to hear my heartbeat. Kenji was right. They are going to kill me.
Yep. It's their plan all along.
Oh, no. It seems normal.
Except for the fucking red beating in your eyes.
Hey, should I get a nurse?
Oh, I'm okay. I'm fine. Stop walking off. The worried, high-pitched voice of the girl snaps me out of it. I stare at her for a few seconds, dumbfounded, until I realize that I probably looked like a freak. Worse off than I really was, doubled over myself and looking all tense. Damn, I'm overly worried about my heart.
You probably should be. That's an okay thing to be worried about.
Considering you're like keeled over in
yeah,
pain.
you could die.
Your heart pain is not really something you want to mess around with. No need. I'm fine.
All right. We will find out who this girl is next time.
Okay.